Hello everyone, I am Bhagyashali Kokode and today we discuss about the implementation or designing of the data flow diagram of entity relationship model. So in this we consider the entity relationship model for we designing the data flow diagram for the shopping cart. So first of all we need to know what is meant by entity relationship model. So it is again called as a ER model. So it is nothing but a data model which describing the data or information aspect of the business domain or it process requirement in the abstract way. And due to this, it lends itself to ultimately being implemented in the database such as relational database. So, the actual main component of the CR model are the entities and the relationship that can exist among them. So, a relationship between the entities can be of three types: one to one to many, and many to many. So, one to one relationship means when one instance of an entity is associated with one another. So, here we need to first of all select. So just see in the ER diagram, there are three types: one to one relationship, one to many relationship, and many to many relationship. So in one to one relationship, it is nothing but a one instance of an entity which is associated. If we draw the entity, so if you want to show the one to one, this entity, so it's showing the different relationship. So in the one-to-one relationship, it's showing one instance of entity which is associated with the other instance of another entity. In the case of one-to-many relationship, so in one-to-many relationship, it's showing the relationship between the different entities, or one instance of entity is associated with zero, one or many instance of another entity. In many to many, one instance of an entity is associated with zero or many instance of another entity, and one instance of entity B is associated with 10 or many instance of the another entity or the first one entity. So here we need uh, so moving toward the implementation of this. So here first of all we select the boundary for the shopping cart, then we will draw here the processes. So I will name the first one process as administrator. So here is the option which is given, so I select this, and by using this it can shows the data flow. Second one process I am using in this shopping cart, that is the user. Again you have to choose this option for showing the data flow, and here we create or we use the three entities. First one entity I will name it as a data storage. Second one entity I will name it as a UI source, means user interface screen. And third one is report. So these three entities which is used outside the system. Inside the system we use the two entities. First one is the administrator, administrator, and second one is user. So I name it as administrator and user. So this is the basic entity relationship diagram or the data flow diagram or entity relationship model, as we consider here shopping cart, right? Again, as we know, the administrator gives the data input, or it is at the data input stage, user at the data output stage. Here if we consider the UI screen and report, so all of this data storage, UI screen and report, these are at the data output stage. So this is the basic diagram for this. So thank you all of you.